Yeah, no, thanks very much. I'd like you to observe that there's only one person in this room wearing a suit. I think it's 39 years is quite an achievement, and I guess the thing that makes me sad about Harvey's leaving is that we're going to lose a lot of experience. And so I thought about what we could do to keep Harvey here a little bit longer. And one of the things we thought is that maybe we could find some flaw in the union contract, but considering you're a job steward, a shop steward, I guess that would be pretty tough to do. Although I do wonder what it takes to be the best picket captain around. I also thought that perhaps if we looked at the way Harv might have taken coffee breaks. Now, I think Harv, he followed the rules quite carefully, and I don't think that was a problem. But if, hypothetically, if he took 5 extra minutes for coffee, that would be 10 minutes a day, and we could keep him for an extra 10 minutes. But let's translate that into a week. That's 40 minutes. Into a year, that would be 2,080 minutes, and now we're getting into some worthwhile time here that we can keep them a little bit longer. And if you parlay that over 39 years, if you had taken a little bit longer, which is not the case, you would owe us 81,120 minutes. I figure you got to work for us for at least 100 years.
I'll have to have a coffee break.
The other thing I thought, well, maybe we should be content with keeping him here for an extra 10 minutes or so, and maybe get 4 large people to kind of hold him down on the ground. But as I understand, as you get older, you get kind of energized, and you get more stamina, so I don't even think 4 people could hold him down for any length of time. I do think, though, that 39 years, there's been a lot of change in the organization. And I don't know of anybody else that's working for the city that has 39 years of service. So if you look back over that time, when Harv started, every person that was working for the city has either left or retired. There's nobody that still is with the engineering department at the time then that Harv started. And that's a lot of change. I mean, it's changed in the organization, it's changed in the city skyline. Actually, it's changing by the day. But most important, it's the people that change over the years, and I think that's the most difficult thing to comprehend and cope with. And so I, for one, representing the engineering department, appreciate very much your service, your 39 years, and we're going to miss you, and I wish you the best in your retirement. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave, and if you want me around so much, I just happen to have this 2.5-hour speech in my pocket.